everyone and welcome to my channel. If you haven't seen me before, then hi, my name is Emily and I am either performing in musicals or talking about them. So after almost a year of lockdown and theatre closures, something is finally coming our way that will make our theatrical little hearts grow 3 times in size. Netflix have announced that the movie musical The Prom is coming to our screens this month. Due to be released on the 11th of December, The Prom will fill our tellies with the theatrical content that we have been missing these past few months. Slightly more unusual is the fact that this is going to be released in the cinemas on the 4th of December, so already happening whilst we're in a pandemic, whilst being shown on Netflix, which makes me think they might be going after some awards, because to be eligible for an Oscar nomination, your film has to have been screened in a cinema for at least 1 week. So just saying. With an all-star cast featuring Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman, James Corden, well, of course, it's a movie musical, duh. Fun fact, he is also going to be in Cinderella, the movie coming out next year, with Luke Lachman, who I interviewed earlier on my channel, so go check out that video if you haven't seen it already. Keegn-Michael Key, Andrew Rannells, Jo Ellen Pellman, Ariana DeBose, Kerry Washington. There is a bit of a trend for casting non-musical theatre professionals in movie musicals because they're Hollywood heavyweights. I get it that they bring in a wider audience, but I personally feel like maybe they should have learnt from other movie musicals. Mamma Mia. I mean, I would be happy, if not maybe happier, to see a cast of lesser known or unknown musical theatre professionals in these roles. People that can really nail those 3 disciplines of acting, singing and dancing. You know, trained professionals getting a job over a name, but hey, maybe that's just me. Actually, now I'm curious, what do you think about star casting? How many of you guys actually prefer to see household names in these roles? Maybe it's a great tactic to encourage a wider audience to the theatre. Let me know how you feel down in the comments. Now, by no means am I saying this is a bad cast. This is an amazing cast and I'm super excited to see it. She backtracks. So for those of you who don't know The Prom, I will try my best to give a rundown of the plot without spoilers. So 2 New York City stars played by Meryl Streep and James Corden are in turmoil because their new Broadway show has flopped and their careers are over. Meanwhile, high school student Emma, played by Jo Ellen Pellman, is heartbroken in a different way because she is not allowed to go to her high school prom with her girlfriend. Despite having support from the school principal, the PTA shut it down. In fact, they are so against it that they won't even let the prom go ahead just in case they show up together. After Emma's story hits the headlines, the divas decide that by taking on her cause and getting behind her plight, they might be able to improve their public image and resurrect their flatlined careers. A clash of worlds ensues as the obnoxious Broadway wash-ups try to mix with the ordinary folk. The film is based on the 6th-time Tony Award nominated musical of the same name, which ran from the 23rd of October 2018 to the 11th of August 2019 at the Longacre Theatre on Broadway, and was written by Matthew Sklar, Chad Begalin, and Bob Morris, and was based on an original concept by Jack Viezel. Now, you guys do need to be aware that this is a movie musical and not a pro shot, and so it's going to look more like Mamma Mia and Chicago and less like Hamilton. Also, little side note, if anyone in the UK watched the streamed show of Rent, let me know what you thought down in the comments. I would love to chat to you about it because I loved it so much and I just want to talk about it with someone. Sorry, back to The Prom. They have also added some new songs into the film which weren't in the musical. So, Oscar nominations. I've done the coughing thing too many times this week. Sorry. The film is also packed with original musical numbers from the musical itself, and its feel-good music vibe might go some way into lifting our spirits after the insanity that has been 2020. And as if by a magical coincidence, or simply because Christmas is coming up fast, the film cast album of The Prom will be released before Christmas. The Filmcast album of The Prom, including the new number Wear Your Crown, is available digitally now, and the CD version will be released on the 18th of December, just in time to make it under our tree. If you are massively keen, which will probably be me, I'm not gonna lie, you can pre-order the album now. Not sponsored, wish I was. So The Prom is hitting Netflix on the 11th of December. Will you be watching? I definitely will, because if nothing else, it's always nice to see James Corden having a lovely time, as he so clearly does. And while I will be quietly working out my dream cast for this show, I'm so happy to be able to watch something new, you know, something creative and musical after almost a year of watching repeats. I actually get so excited when a musical comes out that's based on an original idea and not an adaptation. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of my favourite musicals have been adaptations, but I don't know, it hits a different spot when it's an entirely new concept. So how do you feel about The Prom coming out on Netflix? Did you see it on Broadway? Are you excited? Uninterested? Let me know your thoughts. And place your bets now as to which song I will inevitably end up covering on my channel 5 minutes after watching the show. If you want to see more videos like this one on my channel, then click the thumbs up. And if you are new here, click subscribe. I have got a whole bunch of brand new videos lined up ready to show you all, as well as my new Spotlight On series, which go live on Mondays and Fridays at 2 PM UK time, where I shine a spotlight on the stars and creators of West End and Broadway musicals. I chat with them and ask them the questions that I think you'd like to know. So if you ever have any questions you would like me to put forward to these amazing individuals, then let me know. If you don't know what my Spotlight On series is all about, then head over onto my channel and I've got a playlist there, Spotlight On, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. So stick around on my channel, have a little look around if you love theatre content. Thank you as always for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care everyone. Bye. Hi, thank you so much for getting to this part of the video. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch. I'd love it if you could click subscribe so we can stay in touch, and a little like would be nice as well. So why don't you leave a comment, just say hi, or let me know any songs you like or anything you'd like to see me cover on this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!